Hi, it's Ethan Mussolini, the Merchant of Success. Welcome to another episode of Ethan at 40 series, where I share my top life and business lessons, my top 40 life and business lessons I've picked up by the age of 40. In today's episode, I want us to talk about confidence and self-esteem. You see, when I was growing up, I grew up in a poor environment. I grew up from a very humble background, whereby, one meal a day was commonplace, where hand-me clothes was commonplace, not sleeping on a proper mattress, putting on my first proper shoes at the age of 13. So I grew up in challenging circumstances. Then add to the fact that when I was growing up, one of my relatives said that my head was like that of a grinding stone. Then that even dampened my self-esteem even further. Then at around the age of 14 or 15, I attempted to befriend a beautiful girl in my village. And she really gave me a knockdown. Said, I was there fumbling, saying, I would like you to be my friend. And said, a friend for what? So that really knocked me even further. So it affected my self-esteem so much that I could not interact with people freely. Even at the whole of my time at the university, never dated any lady. Why? Because I didn't believe in myself. I felt, thought, and behaved like a second-class citizen. And that affected my career. That limited my self-expression. That limited to how much I could enjoy life. Until I discovered that unless I appreciate who I am, unless I appreciate who I am and love who I am and develop my self-confidence, then it's going to limit who I am and how far I can go. So the first epiphany happened when I was in my second year. So we were walking with my friend called Wycliffe Ruterana. We were walking from Livingstone Hall at Makerere University. So I blurted out all of a sudden that, I don't like my legs. He said, why? I said, because they are small. And he said something that really caught my attention. He said, you need to appreciate and love yourself the way you are. And that was my first lesson in self-esteem. Because look, because you're the only you that you've got. You don't have a spare part. You don't have any other replacement. So you better love and enjoy and appreciate who you are. And by the way, on a lighter note, I later discovered that actually my legs were directly proportional to my size. Because, hey, as you can see, I'm not a bulky guy, so why should I have bulky legs? And mind you, compared to where I was now and then, compared to where I was then to now, hey, I've put on a lot of weight. So that should give you an idea on how skinny I was. So when you, so how do you work on your confidence and self-esteem? Appreciate who you are. That's the first lesson. Second lesson is work on your skill sets and abilities, because when you improve your skill set, it improves your self-image. You start appreciating yourself, who you are. You start feeling like you're a valuable person in the world, and that automatically improves your self-image. The third tip is to constantly tell yourself, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. Or look at the mirror and say, I really, really love you. I really, really love you. I really, really like you. I really, really appreciate you. Because listen, you should start with you. Hello, start with you. And finally, when you make a mistake or fall short somewhere, instead of beating yourself up, forgive yourself quickly and ask yourself, what am I learning from this? What else can I do differently in future? What have I learned from this? What can I do differently in future? Then when you do that, then you will not harm your self-esteem and confidence that much. Instead, you will take any challenge as a learning experience. So there you are, my friend. Quick ways to improve your confidence and self-esteem. And if you really want to go deeper in this topic, if you go to Amazon.com and type in Confidence and Self-Esteem by Ethan Mussolini, you should be able to find my book there. Or if you live in Uganda, if you go to Aristoc bookshop, you should be able to find my book on confidence and self-esteem. Other than that, your action point is, I want you from now onwards constantly tell yourself how you love and appreciate yourself. Number 2, constantly improve your abilities and skill sets. At least every quarter, attack one skill and say, I want to improve this skill. And And then finally, whenever you have a challenge, I want you to remind yourself, what am I learning from this? How do I make sure I behave and perform better next time? So there you are, my friend. I believe in you. I love you. I am your cheerleader. Go forth and make things happen. God bless. Now, if you haven't signed up yet, please go to ethan@40.com. That is ethan@40. At 40 is 80. ethan@40.com. Subscribe, and then you'll be able to get all the videos from number 1 to number 40. Also, if you like this video, please like it, comment, most importantly, share it, because I would love to reach as many people as possible, and I would be glad if you did that. And of course, I do coaching and mentoring, and the areas I coach in are public speaking, how to pass oral interviews, life and career coaching, and of course, sometimes you have an issue and you need a third party, and I can come in as your counselor to help you look at options and come up with the best possible. And of course, if you want me to come and speak at an event, whether at your organization or you want to recommend me somewhere, my phone number is +256 772 936361. That's +256 772 936361, or you can call Kabugo on +256 700 863086, or call Julia at +256 706 329723. And of course, you are welcome to check out my website, ethanmussolini.com, and it could be coaching. It could be coaching, or to access some of my products and services. I have so many products which you can find at ethanmussolini.com, and you can find my books on Amazon if you go to amazon.com. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, and you can find it at youtube.com/user/Ethan Mussolini. Please subscribe. I always put there lots of videos. And if you are not following my Facebook fan page yet, please go ahead and do it, which is facebook.com/Ethan Mussolini, or my Twitter account. And my Twitter handle is Ethan Mussolini. So thank you. I look forward to seeing you again in another blockbuster video. Bye for now.